Hey, Jane.
I have a daughter. She's almost 4, which means it's time that she can learn some manners. And I grew up in the South, where I learned a very extensive code of etiquette, mostly taught to me by my beautiful mother, who's here with me today visiting from North Carolina. And so here's my dilemma. I feel like most of the manners I was taught don't really apply anymore in a modern world. For example, a lot of women don't want to be called ma'am. You know, maybe they're offended or they just don't like it. You know, don't call me that. Okay. Holding the door open. A lot of women today don't want men to hold the door open for them. A lot of men don't want women to hold open the door for them. So
Listen, hold on one second. Let me.
Okay.
She ain't talking about y'all. This is a problem she having. Hell no, hold my door. That ain't what she said. She said the problem is she think the manners have changed, and there are women now who don't want you holding doors for them, and that's true, and women don't want you calling them ma'am anymore. I found that to be true. So go ahead.
So I'm wondering, what do you think are some manners that make sense today?
Well, to me personally, I think all the manners that made sense then, I think they still make sense now. My oldest girls are 36. They're twins. My oldest son is 27. I have a 26-year-old. I have a 30-year-old. I have a 22-year-old. I have a 21-year-old. All of them are required to this day to refer to older people as yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, to this day. None of my children are allowed to call my friends by their first name. Now, if you can't call, I might call my boy Blue, but when you talk to him, that's Mr. Blue. And it's okay. You know, I think what your mother has done it the right way. I think if more people were like your mother and instill some morals and values, because manners are very closely related to morals and values. Manners create value. And what we've gotten away from is requiring that. So listen to me. I appreciate women's lib. I think that women should be equal in every department. I don't see why not. Pay, time, everything. I think that's fair. But I also think that there are still a large number of women who enjoy being treated special. My wife not only likes me to open her door, my wife will stand there till I come get the door. Marjorie,
I like what you were saying about morals and values, and maybe the problem happens when the manner gets separated from the morals and values that were originally behind it. So maybe if we just focus on intention about, like you said, the idea is to make somebody feel special and comfortable. Maybe we just teach our kids anything they do, make sure it comes from that place.
You should teach your daughter the same manners that you were taught. And you should teach her that everybody should treat her according to the manners with which she was raised with. Just because people have limited the amount of manners that they exhibit, don't mean that you have to limit the amount of manners that you accept. I think that'll be fine. I think if you do it like that, you'll be much better. And what better way to pay a debt of gratitude to your mother than to duplicate her service to you? I thank God for my mom and daddy every day for knocking my ass round. We'll be right back. Where is Ebony?
I'm a single mom with an 11-year-old son who has recently been asking me about dating. He recently confided in my best friend, who's also his godmother, that he is seeing 4 girls. Yes. At
11 in your mind, you actually think you're seeing 4 girls. All he did was see 4 girls.
Right.
He done fixed it in his mind that he's seeing them.
Right.
Okay, so we okay.
Right.
That's natural. So you got to explain to him that the birds and bees are involved when two adult people love each other.
Yeah.
You got to just try to start there.
Yeah.
Anything prior to that is wrong, and it leads to a lot of detrimental things. And the way I raised my sons at a young age is, don't do anything to a girl that you don't want nobody doing to your mama or your sister.
Yes.
That's why I try to raise them. And you just gotta have the talk. He gonna be curious about it, but you're at a disadvantage right now, because back then, you know, all my parents had to do was just tell me about it, all I said. They got the internet now. All you can do, being a single parent, is, now you can't turn him into a man, but you can make him courteous, you can make him respectful, you can make him law-abiding, a good student, polite towards women, God-fearing, you can do all of that. And just put that in him best you can. That's the best you can do. Is 2018, these kids is...
Yes.
I feel for you.
Thank you.
Hi, Steve.
Hey.
So my husband and I have a 20-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son, and my daughter's modeling career is going really great, and she's a body positivity spokesperson.
She's a what?
She's a spokesperson for body positivity. She's a curve model, gorgeous. She's making a difference.
Okay.
Yeah. And my son is seeing how well she's doing, how much attention she's getting, making some money, and he's starting to question his own talents. And yeah, it's rough, and he's so talented, and he's got things going on for him too. And we're trying to let him know, you know, you're 16, you have all the time in the world to pursue your dreams, it's gonna happen. So Steve, I know you've got like 50 kids, so I'm wondering if you've ever had to deal with this, and if so, like, what can we do?
But see, what's happening is you and your husband are making a mistake that I've made before. You're always talking about her and giving her praise, and it's in his earshot range. He can hear it. And then when he don't turn around and get the exact amount of praise, he's comparing himself to her. And it's not intentional. You just upping your daughter, and you're gonna up him. But there's an age difference. He can't expect to be at 16 where she is at 20. It's just a gap. And then women mature faster than boys, so at 16, he really 12. And at 20, she really 26. So, you know, you got a little age gap there, and he doesn't understand that. But you just have to be conscious of what you say in front of him that is, go ahead.
Yeah, and we do, and we uplift him all the time. She, however, is also very excited and open if she ever gets a job or she has something great. You know, she come bouncing in the house with the news. Happy about it. I mean, I can't look.
And you got to be happy for her.
Yeah.
You really, that's not.
But we try and like maybe overcompensate with him, but he's just not feeling it. So.
No, because he know it's bull. Huh?
He's part of an a cappella group, like an audition out of Hollywood. I mean, he's doing really well. He's just, you know, it's not his time yet. He's got time.
She making money.
Oh, she's,
See, a boy, that money. She making money, he ain't.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want to do. Sit your boy down because you're on track. You talk to him about his dreams. Help him out with his dreams. Sit down, help him make a vision board. You know, help him, you know, cut out pictures and stuff and give him to him the stuff he always wants. And just keep the dream in front of him. He gonna get there slowly but surely, you know.
All right, I'll tell him.
And then, you know, he needs some game. Thank you. Thank you, Christine.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
So here's the deal. My dad is recently single. He told me that he has also downloaded Tinder, and he's 55 soon. And I kind of looked at him weird and got my phone quietly and deleted my own Tinder when I found out my dad was on it. So I'm just looking for some age-appropriate suggestions for him, because Tinder's more for like people my age. A lot of people use it for like hookups, and don't want my dad on it. So what are some ideas of some age-appropriate things he could be doing to get back in the dating world?
Older people, we're just not tech savvy. We're gonna get that swipe right, swipe left mixed up. He gonna have some people sitting in his living room, he ain't gonna believe how they got there. Your daddy 55 on Tinder?
Yeah, and he's really worried about, he was like, I have to pay for more stuff. And I was like, no, you don't have to pay. That's an extra added, please don't pay.
No,
Please
he
don't.
has to pay. He's what's called a sugar daddy.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
If he's a sugar daddy, then he needs to be sending the money to my bank account. He
You
needs
need to be sending, you want
my
the
student
girls to send the
loans.
money to your bank account.
Yeah, pay my
Suppose,
bills.
how would you feel though? Let me ask you this question. Suppose he swiped one of your friends
Oh.
and they actually showed up.
Oh, they're not my friend anymore. He might not be my dad anymore.
He might not be, well, you better get your daddy off Tinder, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Doc. Hey, let's get into some Hey Steve, let's go. All right, where's Christina?
Hey, Steve. So my dad just retired after being a police officer for 31 years, and now he has all this free time, so he's starting to wild out a little bit. Like the other day, he decided he just wanted to go and drive to New Mexico, so he drove 13 hours over there. He's talking about wanting to buy classic cars, so I'm kind of worried that he's gonna be dragging us along on all of his crazy adventures for a long time, because he's only 57. So how can I get him to tone it down a little bit on the retirement activities?
Tone it down.
Yeah.
For what?
He's getting crazy.
Did you say he was a police officer for how long?
31 years.
No, he done earned it. He earned it. You know what happens to people normally when they retire? They get inactive and they dry up. And they just go away. I've seen it happen to a lot of old people. You know, they get to retirement and they just sit in a rocker chair and they just go away. Stay active, man. Let him drive to New Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let your daddy go do that.
All right.
Thank you, Doc.
So my mom is a criminal defense attorney.
Your mom is a what?
Criminal defense attorney. And she keeps running background checks on the guys I date, finding stuff. Like, she's like, I'm just like, can you just stop? Like, I'm gonna be single for life if she keeps doing this. So Steve, I know she's like, the overprotective, the black mom, overprotective, always gotta be digging for stuff. But I want you to help me find a way to tell her to like, hey, trust that you raised me, that I can find a good guy instead of you.
No, you can't.
What?
No, you can't. And that's why she's doing background checks. Dating all these men with these 2 damn strikes. Your mama's getting tired of this. And that's why you ain't got nobody now. Listen to your mother. Trying to save you. I could have had a man. Then she come talking about he got a prison record. And then he had to get away. What the hell? Are you kidding me? You should do background checks anyway. Listen, ladies, best tip I can give you. Any guy gives you his phone number, anything, and his name, business card, start Googling, get all the information you can. That's the smartest thing you can do for yourself. It's a background check. Save yourself a lot of pain. The background check is good. I agree with your mother. I support her 100%. Now you sit your little crazy self down before you bring another damn criminal in this house. All right, let's go. Where is Trisha? Where's Trisha?
Hey, Steve. So I recently got a job at a really popular retail store. Everyone loves it. The problem is, everyone always returns things. At one point when I used to work there, I had someone who returned like underwear that was kind of crusty and coats that had like mothballs on it. I just wanted to know, what would you recommend so people wouldn't take advantage of the store?
Before you got the job at the store, have you ever done that?
I have not. Have you?
Wait a minute. You're a woman.
Yes, I am.
And you've never taken something back to the store.
Nothing crusty.
No. No, don't worry about crusty. Let's just get on to you ain't never took nothing back.
I have.
Have you ever worn something, left the price tag on it, wore it, and took it back?
I have not.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
have not.
It's a lot of women in here listening to you. It's a lot of women in here glad I'm not asking them this question. You've never in your life bought an item, left the tag on it, wore it, and returned it.
I have not, Steve.
I want you to turn around and watch this. How many women have done that before? Please turn around. Yeah, close your mouth. Close your mouth. One lady sitting right next to you, she looked like she wanted to cry. I did it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus.
So how do I solve the problem?
If you can't beat them, join them.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Hey, Steve. So my wife and I, we're going on 7 years of marriage, and we're blessed with 5 kids. I've got 3 boys and 2 girls. I had never had problems disciplining my boys. I got them straight at a young age. But my daughters, I have this rule. I never put my hands on them because I don't want them to think it's okay for a man to put his hands on them. So they kind of take advantage of that, I think, and have me wrapped around their fingers.
Yeah.
So my question is, do you have any advice as a father of girls yourself on disciplining your daughters?
Yeah, no. 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 Ain't got nothing for you, player. Sorry about that. I got 4 daughters. I've never spanked one of them because I, too, didn't want them to equate a man's love with physical abuse, so I've never hit them. They've taken full advantage of it. I'm completely and totally wrapped around my daughter's fingers. I give them everything they ask me for. I've never turned them down. I've bought them everything they've ever wanted. I've traveled. I've bought horses, cars, houses. I have ruined my daughters. All 4 of them girls is spoiled. So, if you come for one of Steve Harvey's daughters, if you're not in the spoil a woman business, keep moving. That's all. That's all. Sorry. Got nothing for you. My daughters have been spoiled. That's how I raised them. And that's it. They hard workers, they smart. All of them went to college, finished 4 years just like that. Them damn boys, I don't know what the hell happened. Them girls though, man, I just can't. It's tough, they're your daughters, man. Them boys is different. Them girls, they got me. One of them just called me and asked me for a lot of money the other day. Sat her down, had a long talk with her, gave it to her. You in trouble. Your life is over. Yeah. Don't even worry about it, man. How old are your daughters?
My oldest daughter is 8, and my youngest is 3.
That 8-year-old about 6 more years. 6, 7, about 14, 15. Yeah. But just make an example out of the first boy. The first boy that comes to your daughter, just make an example. He's not getting in. He the test dummy. No. At the front door. He don't even get in. Humiliate him, break him down like a man. That way he go off to school and spread the word. Pharrell's daughter, man, her daddy crazy. Save you a lot of pain. Make an example out of the first boy. Sorry, I ain't got no answer for you, man. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Steve. So I'm 23 years old, and I've had issues dating since I started dating. The problem is my father is an ex-football player, and he's built like a bodybuilder. So growing up, boys would come up to me, and they would say, I have a crush on you, but I wouldn't dare date you because your dad is too swole. So going away to college, you would think it would be better, but boys see pictures of my dad on my social media, and they avoid me. So what do you think I should do to find a guy who's not intimidated by my dad?
Is that your dad?
Yes.
You stand up, son. Yep. I see your problem. And it's a good problem to have. Let me tell you what, if a boy won't talk to you because that's your daddy, it's because the boy is up to no good. Now, he knows now there's a piece of accountability in your life. So boys know if they up to no good, they're going to pull their usual shenanigans. They're going to have to answer to him. They don't really feel like talking to him. Because, see, he old school. He got that old strength. These young boys, they play video games. He been in the gym, he tear your head off. That's exactly what you need in your life. And sir, let me tell you why. And see, the reason the boys didn't come around in elementary school and all like that, and the reason the boys don't talk to you now is because they know your daddy swole because he done ate some boys. Thank you, man. I appreciate you being a great father,
My boyfriend
man.
have been together for almost 3 years and we're newly engaged. Before we got together, we both were single parents. I have a son who's 9 years old and he has 2 daughters who are teenagers, whom he's raised all of their lives. Though things are really good now, it's been a struggle trying to move in together, blend the families, and me becoming the woman of the home. One of my biggest fears is one day hearing, "You're not my mother," which would totally break my heart. What advice would you give me as we move forward to becoming one?
Well, see, Marjorie and I have a blended family, so it can be challenging at times. And you don't want to hear the phrase, "you ain't my mama."
No.
I had that happen to me. My youngest son, when he was 13, he said to me one time, "You ain't my daddy." I said, "Well, where his punk ass at?" See, I came in here to rescue your mama. I'm her knight in shining armor. I'm gonna change her life since she got y'all. I love y'all like I love her. So I'm gonna change your life, young man. So here's the deal. We can have a cordial relationship, or I could be the daddy you ain't never had. Now, I'm gonna be a good father to you, man, if you want me to be, or you can try to figure this thing out yourself. That was when he was 13. At 16, he asked me, could he change his name? So it took a minute, you know what I'm saying? For a woman, and I'm gonna be honest with you on this one right here, you gotta get some, because you're gonna be teaching them about womanhood.
Yes.
So you gotta get some advice from a woman who has daughters who can help you with that transition. I can't, because I have no idea how to turn a young girl into a woman. I'm absolutely clueless. It's too many nuances about being a woman that I have no idea what it is. Now, when it comes to them boys, I handle the boys. You got a son?
Yes.
How old is he?
9.
See, let your man work with him, because he can show him the nuances of being a man that you don't. So get you some advice from a woman who has a daughter, who can give you some of the nuances that you could share with them. You're gonna have to be their friend and their mother, because you gotta gain a little confidence, I would imagine. Some little, wow, she's cool. You gotta get some of that going, but at the same time, you gotta get that, wow, she cool, but she know what she talking about.
Yeah.
So that's a suggestion I think you should do. Just get an older woman that has some kids that knows the nuances and get a lot of advice from them. They'll probably help you way better than me, cousin. Okay? All right, thank you. Bye,
Okay, Steve, so we have a 17-year-old son. He's a great kid, awesome kid. However, he's wearing this new age afro. It's to the point where he can't get a comb through it. It's starting to dread, and he won't cut it. My husband thinks it's okay. It's a phase he's going through. I'm to the point, it's been 2 years he's been growing out this afro. I'm to the point where the fro must go, okay? He's getting ready to go off to college in the fall. He's got a full basketball scholarship at the University of Washington. So, what I'm trying to convince him is when he steps on that campus, he should have a new look. First impressions, I think, are everything. So, Steve, how do I get him to cut his hair?
Not gonna be able to do it. As crazy as you think it is,
It's crazy.
that's what they wear now. Yeah. They play the natural look. That's just what they doing now. You can't.
So there's no hope.
Well, the fro must go. The fro gon' go. Hold on, y'all had that picture of me? Oh, the fro gon' go. It's gone.
It's gonna go. Okay.
You ain't got to worry about it. Be leaving now. Then when I took that picture, I was a freshman in college.
Okay.
I took that picture myself. I was taking photography. I put my camera on the tripod. I set the little timer. I took the picture myself because I had no money for a photographer. Nothing I wanted y'all to see but the shoes.
Okay.
Platforms, Flag Brothers, $14, had them in layaway for 8 months. 8 months of layaway for some $14 shoes. I wore them shoes to the prom, baby. You don't know how long it took me to save $14 back in 1974. Wow. I had plenty of hair. The fro junk.
Okay.
This how their hair look now.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, look at the money he's saving. Hell,
No, he goes to the barber.
Well, the barber don't cost nothing. He saved money. Lady, he got a full scholarship. You ain't got to pay for college. Right. Sit down and be quiet. The damn boy is on a full ride. Mama, sit down somewhere. That's why daddy ain't messing with his hair, because daddy ain't got to pay for college. Let your kids grow their hair. Where's Shelly?
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
So I am the mother of a 19-year-old beautiful daughter, but I get quite frustrated often because I cannot get her off of her smartphone. We can be at dinner, we can be at the movies, we can be just having family time, and this is all I see. Mm-hmm. So, what advice do you have for me for getting her, or getting that phone out of her hand? Or
like at dinner time or something?
Dinner.
Yeah.
We can be at the movie theater.
It don't matter. When she at the house at dinner, just stop feeding her. Oh. Yeah, she don't get no plate. Until she get off the phone, she don't get no plate. You eat your food, she be just down there and just look at her. Mom, I don't have a plate. Until you get off your phone, you don't eat with us. She 19, who phone name is?
Mine.
So she don't have a phone. She got your phone.
Are you getting this?
Oh, see, you ain't listening. See, you done gave her too much power. Is that her right there?
That's her.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm about to mess your day up. See, if you're paying for the phone, you don't have to, you ain't got to do nothing. It's your phone.
You're right.
You know, we just got to have a little bit of accountability. You're not eating. We don't do this at the table.
Uh-huh. And I'm going to say, Steve said, you're not eating, and we don't do this at the table.
Oh. Okay, that'll work for me. A lot of people hate me, I don't even know. But that's all you need. What's your name, dog?
Taylor.
I have an idea, because you know what else we could try? Here's something. I saw a commercial for the coolest thing. Check out the Xfinity X5 pause device feature. Now, this thing right here, literally, you can press pause on your Wi-Fi in your house through the X5 app. So if she at the table, just on her, you can just press your app and all the Wi-Fi go off at your house.
Oh, that's what I need.
Yes.
I don't like that one.
Yes. You don't like that
I
one?
don't like that one.
If you want to have family time, control who's online.
That's it.
Thanks, everybody. That's it for Hey Steve today.